Hey guys, a couple weeks ago I posted a hairstyle on Instagram of an updo that I did that kind of looks like a pulled braid, but it's not really a braid. It's more like a sideways topsy-turvy like pull through ponytail thing. Anyway, it's a pretty easy updo. It's great for second day hair. It's really good for an updo for any kind of formal hair look too. So real quick, I'm gonna show you how to do it. What you're gonna need is a comb to tease with and to help part your hair, a handful of clear elastics because you don't want to be able to see the rubber bands, maybe about 10 to 12 if you have medium length hair like mine. If your hair is longer, then you're gonna need more than that because of the length of the faux braid that we're gonna make. And then you will need bobby pins to secure the tail of the fake braid. So, if you want to see this really easy updo, then just keep watching. Whether your hair is curly or straight, this updo can still work for you. Even if you have curly hair too, you still need to tease your hair because teasing your hair gives you a solid foundation to secure bobby pins in and to give volume to your updos. We're going to start off on the side that is away from your part. So if you part your hair on the left and over to the right, we're going to start on your left side. If you part your hair on the right and across to the left, then you'd start on the left side. And what we want to do is make a small ponytail right at the nape of your neck. And you don't want to part your hair up high because when you part your hair up high, then the parts will run across the back of your head and you don't want all that pieciness. So what you want to do is go ahead and check the back of your head before you begin to make sure you don't have a butt part that runs all the way down to the middle of your head. I know that's kind of crass language, but when people have parts, when they have not teased their hair back, and there's a part, my hair does it naturally when it's curly, so let's see. You can kind of see it wants to have a part right there. So you will want to cover that with teasing, and you can even grab it like this and spray it in place. I'm gonna use L'Oreal Lock-It Weather Control Hairspray. It'll look like this. Just because it has a pretty strong hold and it dries quick too. Shake it out. Oh, awesome, I just sprayed my hair. So you can see it's like holding my hair up. Let's see if it'll do it. Shake it out. The more volume, the better, because when you put the hair ties in, it'll actually pull your hair taut to your head, and you want to have some give and some volume to work with. If you start off with flat hair, it's gonna be really hard to get volume into it, but if you start off with big hair, it's easier to tone that mess down. All right, let's get started. I wrap the elastic around my hair 3 times. I have pretty thin hair, but the looser that you wrap the elastic, the easier it's gonna be to pull your hair once you get all of the fake braid done. So the looser the better. Don't do your elastic too tight or your hair won't budge, or you'll pull it tight and it'll hurt you or break your hair off. Right next to that first ponytail, we're gonna part our hair and make a second ponytail. Remember, you want to stay low on the nape of your neck. We're gonna take the first ponytail that we made, split it into 2, and pull your second ponytail through the middle, and then clip it up to the side. And then you will take the legs, you'll take the legs of that first ponytail, and then gather them with the new section of hair to make a new ponytail. And we're gonna keep repeating this pattern across our head until we get to the side, and then do just the topsy-tail braid all the way down to the end of our hair. Joy to the world, the Savior. With the hair that we just let down, we're gonna split this into 2 and pull the new ponytail through and repeat the process. Wild fields and ferns, rocks, hills and plains, repeat the sounding joy, repeat the sounding joy, repeat the sound. Now we will start splitting the ponytail towel, putting an elastic around, and then continuing that down the ponytail. My hair isn't very long, so it won't take very long to do this. Take that last section of hair, wrap it around, and finish it with one elastic. Now here's the fun part. Once your fake braid is in place, you're gonna go back and begin pulling apart the different parts of the ponytail. Once you've got your hair secured and the texture in it and the volume in it that you want, you'll take the remaining little tail, flip it around, and pin it under the rest of the updo. If you have thick hair, it might take more than 2 bobby pins to secure your tail to the updo. So make sure you have a couple on hand just in case your thicker hair begins to fall out. And the best thing to do is to secure your bobby pins in a crisscross motion with the wavy part down against your head so that there is grip on the texture of your hair. Once it's in place, you can examine the updo and make sure that the sides are relatively even. This side's a little bit lower, so I'm gonna pin that up real quick with an extra bobby pin. And if you want any pieces framing your face, you can always pull those out, get it how you want it, and then spray to finish. Like I said, you can do this hairstyle on any texture hair, curly, straight, wavy. It's really easy. The only problem with straight hair is that the ends might stick out and look too harsh or pointy, and it will be harder to soften the look and pin those in place. It definitely is easier to work with when you have some texture and curl in your hair, especially for the ends to curl under and tuck up underneath the updo. So here's one last look at our hairstyle. There it is. I hope that you guys like it and enjoyed this little simple hair tutorial. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up, share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share it on Instagram, share it wherever you want to. We're always open to suggestions, so if there's anything else that you'd like to see, just send us a quick message. You can direct message us on Instagram or email us or comment on our page on Facebook, or go to our website, comment on a blog post. So we love hearing from you guys and hope to hear from you soon. Thanks for watching.